If you're a runner following me and your hip mobility is a constant afterthought in your training and your routine looks something like this, maybe even something like this. Now, I'm not saying it's life-ending. You can do so much more with your time because mobility training is about controlling and isolating a joint through its full available range of motion. It's not swinging your body and leg around aimlessly, seeing how high and far you can get. So here's 3 drills you can do instead to make better use of your time. Start training your hip mobility properly, which in turn will get you better results. And why we're all here to improve and benefit our running. So with these wall supported hip cars, I want you to take the hip through its full range of motion, keeping the elbows locked out straight and the ground pushed away so the movement's true to just the hip. You could then go through the exact same thing from this standing position. A nice prompt is to use a chair, or in my case a poof, to help block that leg so the movement's true to this hip, and use as much support as you need to keep the body up nice and tall so it does truly just come from the hip. Flexion, abduction out to the side, rotate the foot under and kick it back, keeping the knee bent and heel to the bum, hip extension, round, and repeating the opposite. Extend, out, rotate through, and to the start position. And for a nice ground-based variation, these 90-90 trail leg rotations are a great way of challenging your hip mobility from the floor. Just keep the body facing forward, up as tall as you can, lift off, drive the knee high, foot under, and then slowly back down. To make this one easier, just lean away, which will give this hip more room to move. And you can challenge the front leg by lifting off, extending as much as you can, and then returning it back to the start position. Hope you found all these useful and make sure to follow me for more.